This year we are in Italy. This is Riva del Garda, which is in the northeast part of Italy. Here is the flat where we're staying. I'm going to just quickly show you. As a matter of fact, we are going to move to another flat which is upstairs. There's a very nice balcony. And as you can see, the views are absolutely astonishing and magnificent up in here. We are in Alps, so this is Italian Alps, and we came all the way from Poland, and we actually drove. So I got a new car. I'm gonna quickly show you here. This is the first one here, the BMW 3 Series F31. I highly recommend this car to you. It's a great drive. This particular one is 2.0, so 320i petrol car. Very, very, very nice. The power is there. And today we're going to go and explore a little bit the area. We're going to use these electric scooters that we've got available. And when I say we, I mean me and my girlfriend. We are here near the Lake Garda, where we're going to collaborate with the school called Planet All Sports. We're going to teach kitesurfing and wing foiling. And let's explore today the area. We've got a day off after the week of work, and there is actually a chapel on the mountain. It's not this mountain, it's the one more to the left towards the lake, and it should be around 1.6 to 2 kilometers incline walk, and let's get into it. We are looking at the mountain Rosetta, and here I am pointing at the Chapel Santa Barbara, which is located right at the cliff, and this is where we are heading. The chapel was built in 1925 by the miners during the construction of the hydroelectrical power plant, and it's located at altitude of around 620 meters. In the background we can actually see the Lake Garda. One specific thing about this location is that it has many small lizards all around the mountains, like this one, and they are very much like the rocks.
Cześć, młoda.
As we climbing higher and higher, we are increasing the altitude and the views gaining a completely new perspective. Since we are going to visit the chapel, there are going to be religious accents all along the way. Quick check on signs so we know which way we should be heading. On the way to the chapel, we are going to pass by the bastion, and rather the remains of the 17th century structure. It takes around 15 to 20 minutes to reach the bastion, and it's free to look inside. Right next to the bastion you will find an observation terrace and a bar restaurant. There's also an alternative way to get here, and that is by using a panoramic elevator, which comes at the cost of €3 one way. So you are much better walking your way up.
views from here of the Riva del Garda city and Lake Garda are even more picturesque.
We are here and the chapel is here.
The bastion itself is located at the altitude of 200 meters above the sea level. It was destroyed in 1703 by French troops. And now, as you can see, the restored ruins of the bastion are open for visitors. And look who's here. The size of the ants up in here are quite impressive.
This is a mission. So in a minute we should be able to see how far we went and how far there is to go. Alright, by the look of it, there's still some way to go. Okay, higher the altitude, higher the level. The hills are getting steeper and steeper.
This piping system you can also see from the ground level of the city, and this is the hydroelectrical power plant that I was mentioning earlier. The pipes connect the Ledro Lake, which is at the top of the mountain, to the Garda Lake, which is at the bottom of the mountain. And the water is forced to power plant for the production of the electricity.
As you can see, the views are amazing. So according to the sign, there is 40 minutes climb to the chapel. And look at this, there's actually a car, which I'm not sure how it got here, because those paths here, right here, are quite narrow. There's one here and there's one going up. Let's take another look. Back to the rocky paths. Very adventurous path. Really good adventure if you're in the Riva del Garda. For sure you need to try to climb up to the chapel, or even past the chapel and go to the little villages and towns on top of the mountain. Up here we got some concrete wall. I'm not sure if this is some sort of supportive structure for the mountain, for the rocks not to keep falling downwards, but it looks to me pretty modern. And also they do have every now and then those metal nets spread across on the lower level and higher levels on the cliffs, so that also prevents the rocks going all the way down, or at least the big ones, to crack and stuff. So now you can see we're on top of that wall, we are actually passing it, and all that structure, literally just a wall. Uwaga, uwaga. Attenzione.
I have purposely fully silenced the music in this part of the video so you can hear these people chanting as they walk down the mountain with an elderly member of their family.
You saw the woman, you saw the age. So if she can do it, you can do it. So bring your ass up in here and let's walk it. You just need to watch your step as you walk here. And as you can see, I am wearing my sandals. And for some of you, these are not the most trekking type of shoes, but it works. and you can even walk barefoot if you want. Check it out. Wow. All right. Yes. Lots of lizards. It looks like somebody lives here. Well, at least sometimes. There it is. Check it out. 10 minutes away. Is this the chapel? There it is. There it is. Right here. Look at these rocks. People put the rocks like this. Should we do that as well? Rocky Balboa was here.